I've seen the 4.7 special program. I saw Doro's thumbnail, and he said this is the best Genshin Impact update of all time. So I'm gonna react to this because, you know, at first I was gonna skip, but if Doro's saying it's the best update of all time, I want to see it. I'm gonna keep it completely honest. And yeah, this is the first big one because right now Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact are competing over a portion of the fan base, not the entire fan base, but a portion of it. And I'm very curious. I've had very high hopes for 4.7 because I know they're attempting to bring out endgame and all that stuff, and they're probably teasing Natlan, and I know they're bringing out Dainsleif. So they're kind of, you know, throwing shit at the wall till it sticks. I don't want to react to the whole thing. I'm going to skip through where they're just talking about some random bullshit, and let's get into the meat and potatoes and all this shit, and let's see if this is as Doro says. And let me just make sure I'm not misquoting him, because I trust Doro's word a lot, right? And he never hypes things up that don't need it. He put the best Genshin Impact update ever. That is a direct quote. So, is this the best Genshin Impact update ever? Let's see, because that is insane praise. Let's see. Let's see.
He comes and goes without leaving a trace.
Dainsleif, yeah.
Only appearing at the most
Okay, here we go.
You join us and play Marechaussee Hunter Judgment Day?
Okay, let's play. Is this trading card games?
On the real history of the Marechaussee Hunters. You all will play the role of hunters from a bygone era. And
oh shit, not
series of
TCG?
Events unfolding in the capital.
Many of my habits are customs I've adopted from the Marechaussee Hunter tradition.
Clorid is so fine, but is she a robot or not?
Lawbreakers. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's
God
law.
damn, she looks so good.
Loaded.
Looks dope.
Time to testify.
Madam Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present.
So vast and mysterious. There must be quite a story behind
Skip.
this place. So, I'll explore this place with you to the end.
Skip.
Let's never stop hoping for victory. Way ahead of you.
Okay. Oh, triple pierce, that's cool.
Move or be moved.
Cool.
Not that I doubt your fighting ability, of course. It's just...
The fuck is this?
so much more dangerous in there than I ever imagined.
Who the fuck? Skip.
Well, if it hurts...
That's a 5-star? What the fuck is that?
Let's blow bubbles!
Oh, once again. Hey. I get if you like that. If you're like 12, I'm 30. This does nothing for me.
Just relax.
I'm good.
A strange disease, one I suspect that every Fontanian suffers from.
But they don't trust me at all. Do you really think it matters whether I'm Melazine or a human?
I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
In the new world, they bade
Oh, what the fuck? That looks awesome.
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering or try to
Damn!
differentiate between
That looks
various
fucking
forms
awesome.
of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
The way he's holding his sword, he must be a real Marechaussee Hunter.
You used it yourself, didn't you?
Yeah.
That's why you have a human appearance.
That's quite the gamble. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap.
Really good they're still using Farina in the story. She carries so hard right now.
I shall have my vengeance.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal.
Okay, awesome.
The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Traveler, let me
What
ask
the
you
fuck?
this.
About time, bro. Damn.
Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Yes. Okay. That looks dope. Yeah, if the quest is done right, that could be really cool. Cethos, Seguin, easy skip. I'm also going to skip Chlorine. I'm not sold on any of them, to be honest. And I know that there's no gameplay for them. But maybe they'll change that by the end of the episode. But right now, I don't feel the need to play any of them. The story looks pretty cool.
Well, how about we start off by introducing Fontaine's...
Let's see it.
For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
Why is she not using her gun? Why is she using her sword, not her gun?
Ready.
Okay, there's her gun. So maybe it's activate E and then you pull out your gun? That looks really cool. They did a really good job with that.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Yeah, they did a really, really, really good job with that. Very good animations. Very good animations. I like that. I don't really care what they do, but the animations, I think they did a great job. I feel like Chlorine is one of the better units they put out in recent memory.
So you gotta take
Okay.
care of it. But it's just as important to take care of your mind. Hold still.
What the fuck is this?
You might feel a little prick.
So is she just bad Nervalette?
He's so cute, it's unreal.
Nah, I don't fuck with that shit at all. That shit's lame as fuck. All right, do they show Sathos or no? Yeah, easy skip. Easy skip my fucking life.
If you're always asking why.
Why is he in
digging
Subaru?
yourself into a corner. Sometimes it's better to let go. Give me some space.
Okay. Really cool charge stack. Yeah, I like the piercing shot gimmick. This will be a bootleg Chlorine if you lose the 50-50. Yeah, he looks all right. He looks good for a 4-shot. That's about it though. All right, cool. They talk about the fucking story, and then they do Chlorine and Alhaitham. That's really big. Okay, those are really big. Oh, I feel bad for Sigwine because nobody's gonna pull on her. They're gonna pull for Farina rerun. Okay, so Sigwine Banner's fucking dead in the dirt. All right, what's next? Is this the anime? Do they actually show the anime? Is it releasing? Is it out? Yeah, what? What is this? Oh, this better not demonetize my video. They really use lighting very strongly in animation. So I'm assuming that the Aether's canon in the anime. Very interesting. So Aether is the confirmed protagonist then. Okay. Very interesting.
Know that I will always try when you're with them and right. Through the nights so long and dark, I see you shining bright. And no matter where
Damn, it went all the way to the R&R arc.
you've come with me this far, showing the way when all is falls apart.
Is this Aimer? It sounds like Aimer. It is?
When the snow melts away and the ice finally breaks, have you taken off? Are you already on your way?
Sumeru.
No matter where you are, I've come with you this far. our past will surely call.
They showed good symbolism. They showed a lot of pretty imagery, but I wish they were to show like how the characters interact and how they talked. Because right now it's got like a bunch of dramatic shots. I wish they showed more. So so what was that? Is that confirmation that the anime's coming soon or what? Was there's no release date? Or what was that even supposed to be? Like, what is that? Probably not. That's just a short animation. That's not the anime, just an animation. Wait, that's not indicative of the anime at all? That's it? Oh, okay. All right, so that was just like, here's where we've been? All right. Where the fuck is the anime? Okay, well, I guess the anime's gonna go crazy in 2030. It definitely looked pretty. I don't know. I mean, here's a hot take. I'm not really that big of a fan of Ufotable. Like, for example, also, a controversial take, I think Fate looks like shit, right? Like, they have really pretty, like, fight scenes, but, like, their frame-to-frame images of the characters look really ugly and really flat. I've never been a fan of the way they animated Fate, and that seems to be the same way they're animating Fate as well. But yeah, that's just me. Let me show you what I mean here. I really feel like the characters look really fucking stupid, really fucking flat. The lighting is good, but it's like really nice hair, but then the faces look so flat. Well, let me like pull up like another random anime show. Let's just pull up like Konosuba. Now, the reason why I'm pulling this up is because for these faces, the face, the hair quality, and the outfits are all of the same quality level, right? To where all of them look pretty good in unison. Whereas for Fate, it's like the hair looks really good, the outfits look really good, and then the face just looks like a fucking blob, right? So I'm not really a fan of it. I don't know why they draw faces that way at all. You guys probably know that better than I do, but yeah, Ufotable's a great company, but yeah. I don't know. Sometimes they just kind of really focus on the fight scenes and the lighting and less on like making the characters look cohesive. But yeah, it's just my opinion. I can't tell you what to like. Art's subjective. You know what I mean? You can't tell me I'm wrong. I can't tell you that you're wrong. I can only give you the basis for my logic.
The location of this challenge seems pretty...
Okay, so this is the new event?
Paimon and the Traveler discovered a secret room within the Mondstadt Library, and they've received an invitation to participate in a mysterious performance.
Oh, I love secret rooms and libraries. I've always wanted one.
This is a permanent event?
That's right. The all-new event, Imaginarium Theater, will become available in version 4.7 for travelers who are adventure rank 35.
This is endgame?
Nice. Wait, so this is a library?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
The coolest library.
I know. It looks a lot different from what I imagined. It's huge.
Yeah,
it's like the Abyss?
Castle.
Right? So cool. I would live there.
Please.
So, travelers will encounter a concierge in the area who calls himself Wolfie.
Okay, cute.
I know. He's
cute.
So cute. Wolfie. He'll reveal that this room was created by a mage and that he's waiting for a guest to take the stage. He is also a poet. That guest
Very
will
cute.
hopefully put on a magnificent
Wolfie is
performance
ridiculously
by becoming
cute.
the main character of the mage's story.
Okay.
Bring on that main character energy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. After arriving in this room, travelers just need to interact with this strange book in order to participate in the Imaginarium.
Really like the design of this. Really
That
pretty.
was fast. But what kind of challenge is it?
Okay.
Let me tell you. Imaginarium Theater contains a series of combat challenges with different battle conditions. Now, only characters who wield specific elemental types will be allowed to participate. So travelers will have to select characters who meet the requirements of the challenge.
Oh, I get it. But what if we don't have enough characters in our roster who meet the requirements?
Good thinking, but you won't have to worry about that. Because first off, 6 characters will be designated as the initial lineup for each challenge. Trial characters will be provided for travelers that are missing any of those characters.
Noise.
And travelers can also invite special guest characters to participate in the challenges that aren't restricted by the event requirements. In addition, travelers can also designate a certain number of characters as supports for their friends. They can also select their friends' supporting characters to join their own team.
That's a nice way to get to try new characters.
Right? Friends. Who would say no to more friends?
Support each other in staged combat.
Friends helping each other. And during the current challenge period, those 6 designated characters who make the initial lineup will gain fantastical blessings. This will grant them buffs that remain potent even outside of the Imaginarium Theater challenge.
Wait. So you're saying those buffs aren't just
Whoa.
the challenge itself?
Yes!
Wow.
You're kidding. Wait, okay. The mage behind the theater must be super powerful.
Oh, super powerful. And I know that everyone's probably wondering why it looked like we had to select so many characters just now.
Hold up. Let me see all of
Characters will
it.
consume vigor while participating in Imaginarium Theater combat challenges. So when a character's vigor is fully depleted, they will no longer be able to fight, and you will have to replace them with a new character.
It's time for some R&R.
I get it. So when you select your characters, you have to pay attention to how well they work together.
Yes.
And also how well they can fill in for each other.
Exactly.
Involved strategy.
And I should also mention that not all selected characters will immediately appear in your team. Some characters can only be gathered by progressing through the story. They can formally be added to your team at the end of an Imaginarium Theater battle, or when you encounter certain special events.
Cool. So assembling your team is part of the challenge.
Yes, which makes it even more fun. But let me explain a little more about the special events.
Hold up, I want to hear everything.
Travelers can choose to spend Fantasia flowers to trigger events during the story. Now, some events will unlock certain characters for battle, and others may trigger certain perils, certain doom. So, travelers will have to choose very carefully.
Ooh, no pressure.
Right?
Travelers can collect performance tour rewards by completing challenges and finalizing their performance results.
Okay.
The first time they complete a challenge, travelers will also receive a debut performance gift.
Ooh, presents.
Travelers who feel particularly confident can try to attain the Star Challenge.
And does this exist with the Spiral Abyss, or does this replace the Spiral Abyss in rotation? And they go Spiral Abyss this mode, Spiral Abyss this mode. They alternate? Okay. So they alternate? Okay, so it doesn't add more endgame. It just varies the endgame every cycle. Okay.
Condition during each stage. They'll be able to obtain different levels of performance medals that correspond with the difficulty of the challenge. These medals can be displayed on their
Yeah, they're doing the HSR thing, yeah.
profile.
Go ahead and show off.
And that's not all, right? Travelers can also obtain toy medals during this event, which they can exchange with Wolfie the Concierge. In return, travelers will receive special poses for their characters when taking photos.
Awesome!
Right?
Travelers will be able to take all sorts of new cool pictures. I am excited to see new poses.
So hyped.
Me too. And also, more poses will be added whenever Imaginarium Theater is updated.
Why?
Yes.
What?
And finally, each performance in the Imaginarium Theater has several difficulty levels, and each one has a
If I'm not getting the Jacko pose, I don't care about what pose I'm getting.
different number of challenges. Higher difficulty levels will yield even better rewards.
Bring it on.
As Wolfie the Concierge likes to say,
when the brilliant golden glow of the treasure beckons, don't you hesitate. Just go open it.
How can he be so
That thing is so cute. It's
I don't know,
ridiculous.
somehow I still didn't.
I like that
make it
Wolfie
yet.
thing a lot.
Of course, it'll take time for travelers to raise the necessary characters and understand how they fit into this new challenge. And I'm sure travelers are always looking for ways to get more primo gems.
You just said the magic word.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
Each month, Imaginarium Theater will alternate updates with the Spiral Abyss. In addition, the total rewards that can be gained from the Spiral Abyss has been increased from 600 Primo Gems to 800 Primo Gems.
I just don't know why they don't just give you a 10 pull if you beat the whole thing.
Yes.
Yeah. More information will be available across Genshin Impact's official social media accounts, so keep a lookout.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ooh, the background is changing.
Ooh, here we go,
Let's
I don't think it's enough. I really don't think that's enough. Like, what the fuck is that? That mode seems fucking garbage. It's just, it rotates and then it's just Spiral Abyss. But for certain months, you just can't use the characters you like and you're forced to use characters you don't. And it's not even like, you can't even brute force it with the characters you like. It's like, if your characters aren't the ones they allow you to use, you just can't use them. That seems so bad. Wait, why didn't they just increase the number of floors on Spiral Abyss and make new mobs that are more exciting to fight, right? Rather than have bullet sponge fights, like, why not just have mobs that attack in different patterns that's more fun to play against, right? So that way it's not just bullet sponge. It's the same thing. It's going to be the same Spiral Abyss, but now you're rely on RNG buffs and you can't use the characters you want to use, right? Like, so the way that Honkai Star Rail does it is like you have Memory of Chaos, you have Pure Fiction, and then you're going to have the single target one, right? For those modes, they don't say, hey, you can't use these characters, so you can at least attempt to have fun by experimenting. But this mode is just going to say, hey, like for example, like there are people in Genshin who like only playing one fucking character, right? Or like two fucking characters. You might have a rotation where now they have to build shit they don't want to build. And they can't use their favorites. It just makes no fucking sense. Like add like floor traps. Like add like funny RNG buffs, right? That aren't required. Like this was their idea for the new endgame mode. How do people feel about this? Were people excited about this? Because this just seems like worse Spiral Abyss. Don't care, already quit. It's basically PGR pain cage. Not judging till I see it. Well, we just saw it. Genshin babies are excited. But why would they be excited for the same game mode, but now it's just more restricted? I can understand about being excited about the Dainsleif quest, but this end game update, well, first of all, you're still going to have the exact same amount of end game content, but it just varies, right? Like, for example, like new end game for Honkai Star Rail was like simulated swarm, right? Like swarm disaster. You know, like a new whole thing that you can challenge that's very difficult. Make a tweet to make him mad. I don't do any of this. You have to understand, I don't do any of this with the purpose to piss anybody off. But like, I was really hoping that these Genshin players would get like something. This doesn't even excite me enough to even want to try. The Dainsleif quest, I'm for sure gonna go do. You know, I mean, it looks like we're meeting up with our sibling. That could be cool, but I don't know. I'm not particularly a fan of that, guys. I mean, it looked really pretty. I'm not gonna lie. The background looked really pretty when you were in there. Like, look, yeah, like that looks really cool. I like the Jack and the Beanstalk. That's nice, but I don't know. I don't think that's it. I really don't think that's it. Okay, what else they got?
Do it.
Oh, there's the tower defense thing again.
Got wiped out so quickly.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. I forgot to mention something important. I know. But here we can fix it now. Some types of combat units are more effective against others. Ranged units like hilly.
Okay, yeah. So they have the new tower defense. Great.
Affected by the electro-charged condition, and that is the only way to accumulate progress towards the challenge goal. Now, once they satisfy the requirements, they'll be able to earn rewards.
I'm appreciating all these rewards.
Yes, I love rewards.
Okay.
I like that news.
It must have come from.
Indeed, if that's the case.
Is this where you shoot little bubbles at people?
To the cannon and choose the correct firing mode to destroy as many target balls as possible within the time limit.
Okay.
Players will encounter if
earn even more coins.
And then so now you collect coins.
We'll have to move.
Oh, and I hope they're ready.
Okay, more TCG.
Oh, well.
they could take a chat while we.
Okay. What else?
The encounter point system for collecting daily commission rewards will now be unlocked at adventure rank 24.
Okay.
Hopefully, this helps travelers level up, guys, and see y'all in game.
Okay, what's this? They have a trailer at the end? What's this? What the fuck? Is this Natlan? It looks so cute. The music sounds really good too. Love it. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Yo, this looks awesome. Wow. This fucking Pokemon? Hey, they got the Wuthering Waves traveling system in the game. Hey, look, they learned. Hey, good for them. Wait, what the fuck is this shit? What is this dinosaur town? Wait, yo. This shit look like Minecraft with all the square cliffs and shit. That looks interesting as shit. Hear me out? I ain't hearing nobody out. Okay, so that's the end of the trailer. What the fuck does this mean then? Is Natlan, do you just play as Pokemon? Is it a whole world of Pokemon, or what does this even mean? Natlan is a dragon city, so you only play as dragons? Okay, well, I don't know what the hell that means, but that caught my attention. Okay. My current plans for 4.7 will be I will do the new story quest, and the Natlan teaser has interested in me. I'll give it a shot. What the fuck is the Pokemon system going on? They had fire, water, grass. I got no idea what the hell that means. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, the story quest will hopefully be good. It has Dainsley, so it'll probably be good. We'll see. And then Natlan looks pretty cool. I feel like the endgame update they did is kind of shit. Yeah, so I mean, overall, I would probably give the patch about a 7. Well, probably like a 6. It's just a story quest. I can't really judge the story quest until I know it's good, but I do like doing the Genshin story. It's a new Archon quest. I'll try it for sure. I don't think anybody would say this is the best update ever. I think the Natlan teaser has me infinitely more interested in the game than anything else, because I think that's what Genshin needs to do, is just fully commit to the casuals, because clearly they have no idea what the fuck they're doing with the hardcore modes. That endgame update looked fucking terrible. They need to commit to casual, go full casual, fuck it. Not point for any character. I'll do the quest and see what it is. I think the update looked okay. It's mainly just a story quest, and that's pretty much it. And then you get to do Spiral Abyss, but instead of using your favorite characters, now you have to use ones that you don't like. It just sounds kind of shit. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'm being a little bit too hard on it, but I feel like after 4 years, they could have thought of something better than that. Don't you think? Let me know if you disagree, but yeah, I feel like they could have done a little bit more. Maybe I'm missing something. Let me know. Appreciate y'all. Get to the next one. Peace.